How are we doing today, guys? So here I have my last order from GameStop, as on the gaming great figures so far. Uh, I'm very impressed with the two deliveries I've had from GameStop, both sets of figures. And you saw in the previous videos, I had the Shadow Trooper and the Scout Trooper show up. This should be my ultimate, or the Battle Droid from, what is it, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. GameStop with these deliveries have really impressed me compared to what Walmart has done on the last couple figures. Let's take a look at this. Got my invoice in there, some of the unpoppable bubble wrap. What's the point? And then we do have the heavy battle droid. This one here, just as soon as I was done saying that GameStop has impressed me, the card does have a pretty good wave to it, but that's just a wave. There's no creasing, there's no damage to the card. The card can be flattened out, and that one is really still kind of immaculate looking. If I was getting this card from Walmart, it would probably be all crinkled up, just like you saw in my previous video for the Poplu. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get this heavy battle droid right off this card, shall we? This one, by the way, is VC193. For those of you who's keeping up with the vintage collection card backs. So look at that coloring on that battle droid. That is really, really good looking. Go ahead and get him right out of there. So let's take a look at that articulation. Oh no, so it looks like right out of the package I do have some stressing in the neck. If you can see that there on the video. That's hugely disappointing. Probably just the way that he was packaged. A little bit of a curve, a little bit of stressing there. Does have some weathering detail on this guy too that looks pretty alright. So he does have the standard elbow articulation. Just like on the previous battle droid, this is more than likely the exact same mold. So he does have a ball joint in the shoulder there, which will mean ball joint on the hips, and then just your standard 1 point knee, and then the ankle articulation was just the swivel, no ball joint or anything like that. One thing I've been extremely disappointed at on these newer battle droids is they don't want to stand for long times. Even on a stand, they just want to slowly give way and lean and tilt and fall. Looks like on this wrist too, he does have a little bit of package warpage. But I'm really digging the coloring on this guy for that heavy battle droid. Let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories here. So he does come with the standard battle droid backpack. Once again, no slot for the blaster. That's extremely disappointing. I don't know why Hasbro got away from that. Because that was such a cool feature to have him in his non-attack mode with the blaster attached to his backpack. Let's see if we can't get how about you just release? That would be cool. Looks like we might have to try cut the tape there a little bit. There we go. So he does also come with the command antenna, so you can either have him with the backpack or with just the antenna, like what you would have saw on 9 or some of the other commanders. Then he does come with the standard blaster, battle droid blaster. It does have some really cool weathering effect on it. I haven't seen a lot of weathering effect on blasters in recent memory, but that one is really good looking. And then he does come with the rifle blaster. I can't remember the designations of either one of these. If you want to go ahead and educate me in the comments, please do. But yeah, as the heavy trooper, he does come with this style blaster here. Let's see if I can't get that in his hand very well. And see, that would be rad if we could have, you know, that in his hand and then the other blaster attached to his backpack. That way he could equip either one at any given time. And one thing that is kind of a huge bummer is, once again, they don't have any wrist articulation, so you have to kind of bend your hand and deform your hand to get it to two-hand the weapons. Which you can technically do, but over time that's going to probably cause some stress to the plastic or permanently curve it that way, but I don't think that looks too bad at the moment. Just kind of happy with this guy. You know, he does suffer from some of the problems with the older the other battle droid that recently come out, and I'm just really worried about the ankles on him. But the coloring is really awesome. Just has some real modest weathering on his chest there, a little bit on the head, and then some on the blaster. I don't see any on the rifle, but on the blaster pistol, definitely. There was some weathering in that. But as always, guys, thank you for watching.